What's up, guys? So this is a video I've gotten a decent amount of requests for, a little bit here on YouTube and a lot on Instagram. And this is a comparison video of both of my Nike gloves. The first one we'll be going over will be my Nike N1 Elite. This is a 11.5 inch. And then after that, I'll be comparing it to my Nike Shado Elite J, which is a 12 inch. So yeah, we should jump right into it. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to start with the N1 Elite. So with the N1 Elite, this is a all black Nike glove, N1 Elite. Some of the things I'm not the biggest fan is the size of the glove. It is 11.5 on the smaller side. I do like 11 3/4, 11.75 or 12 inch gloves for pitching. So that's one thing I'm not a big fan of. But besides that, I actually really like what Nike did with this glove. I'm not a big fur guy, but this fur actually feels really nice in here, the black fur. And the Nike logos right here on the middle finger and on the thumb are pretty nice with the silver. Kind of just, it's out there, but it's not really out there. It's pretty quiet. And then one of the big things is the N1 right there with the swoosh for Nike. I think it just looks really cool going right in from the wrist, like where you tighten it, right into the wrist piece. It looks really good. It's like the Rawlings, how it has the leather logos, just all leather right there. The web it came with is not this web, as you guys see in my previous video when I did the whole relace and condition. I got this custom web for it with white stitching. I think it looks really good with the silver that goes around the Nike logos. I think it should give it a little more pop. It's not that noticeable. It's not that big of a deal. And the leather on this is oiled premium, I believe it's steer hide. And yeah, it's just really clean gloves, still pretty stiff. And this glove is available. If you guys are interested in it, let me know. And yeah, big fan of this glove right here, especially. It has like this stamped in, I don't know exactly what it is. It's like stamped in where finger pad or wherever should be or would be, or hood. And it just feels super nice being right there. Just like has this different feeling instead of just smooth leather. I really enjoy this glove. I wish it was a little bit bigger size. And yeah, I really like this glove. Alright, now on to the Nike Shado Elite J. So this glove is super smooth. I really like how the leather feels on this. And yeah, the big thing about this glove is the gold Nike swoosh that's on the wrist and goes with the welting all along here through the thumb. The basket web is a new web that I bought to put on it. When I originally got this, it did not come with a web, but the web that would have been on it is very similar, the Nike one. It's another basket web, but it has some other design on it. And again, this is all blacked out. I blacked all the welting out because it was not exactly how I wanted it. It was getting to like a gray to a black already, so I just kind of brought it over. Some interesting things about this is right here, thumb loop. There's 3 different loops that it goes through to tie it off. You have this extra kind of like, I don't even know what it's called. It kind of reminds me of like gill lacing in a way, but I know it's not that. It's right there. The pinky is normal, not like the thumb. And yeah, I really like this. I enjoy the suede palm liner it's on these Nikes. This one is a little bit more rough compared to some of the other ones and brand new ones, but still super smooth. One of the things I'm not the biggest fan of this glove is kind of like how it breaks in. I guess maybe because it's 12 inch, it's a little bit bigger glove. It's not like the infield ones. That could be it, like some infield models, like the Ian Kinsler. It could just be that, but I do like it. It's a great glove, still super stiff, brand new web, everything needs to be broken in. And yeah, really glad I got this glove. It's super nice. And I'll come with you guys with my final thoughts. Alright guys, so my final thoughts on these two gloves. I think leather quality definitely has to go to the Shado. Just feels great, really smooth. Not saying this isn't smooth, it's just there's a couple things, like right here with the leather, right here, just casual things that happen. Right here it's just all the way smooth, you don't have any of that. Webs, I have to go with the original basket web. This is a modified basket. They both look great, but it's just something about this classic basket web on the Nike gloves. Logos wise, I feel like it's a little bit tougher in my opinion. The Nike swoosh that goes into the welting classic with the gold, but I don't know, there's just something up with the leather patch style right here that's stamped in. It just looks really good to me. I probably still will go with the Shado, even though this is really nice. This is really close to it. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with Shado. It's really nice though. Liner wise, I feel like if the top part of the liner was all the way there, it wasn't as used, I'd say this one. But this liner on here, it's just super soft. Like when you put your hand in there, it's just like, it just forms right to it. Like it's not really out there. I don't know how to really explain. It's just really comfortable in your hand. And probably last thing I'm going to go with is finger hood or the finger hood go out. They're both on the pointer finger. I like finger hoods, but I don't like them having it right there on the pointer finger. If I had a finger hood, I would want it to be on the middle finger like that. But since it's there, compared to this one that doesn't have one, I'm going to have to go with this. Just because I don't like doing the finger shift over like how I do and then having a finger hood there. If it was like a finger pad, I think I'd really enjoy it. But with this one, like I was saying, how it has this imprinted like design texture on here, there's just something different about it that just makes it stand out in my opinion. Like it really, like, your finger's not gonna be like slipping out of there like in normal, like in most gloves it won't, but like there's some gloves where the leather kind of just like dies down and doesn't like have this feeling anymore. But that there just, I don't know, it just kind of like puts your finger right there and it just kind of sticks. Like, you know, it's not gonna really move around, which I really like. So overall, I'm probably going to have to go with the Nike Shado Elite J. Just classic glove design. You see it everywhere, and it just never gets old. It's just amazing how this glove looks. All of the Nike Shado Elite J's, outfield, infield, pitching, everything with them. It's high quality. I really like it. I think if you have the money, I would definitely suggest getting one of these. But if you don't have the money for one of these and you're still looking for a Nike glove, the Nike M1 Elite isn't a bad option either. It's super clean. It's kind of out there with the Nike logos having that silver chrome look around them. And I would suggest getting a new web for them if you're using a pitcher's one. I'm not a big fan of old web. It's on my last video when I got this, the old web that was on there. I think going with a new web makes it look so much better. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with these gloves. I'd say they're both high quality gloves that should be used by anyone who's looking for a Nike glove. I mean, as you can tell, a lot of pros use this glove, and a lot of them are all-stars. A lot of them are great players. So I definitely suggest getting a Nike glove if you guys can afford one and looking for one. With that, thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember to like and subscribe. Also, comment down below which glove is your favorite between the two. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.